Hi everyone, today I am sharing with you my UK stock market portfolio. I've had a lot of you guys like at the start of the year message me, can you start doing UK stocks because you're from the UK, Jacob, and it makes sense to do some UK stocks. So I thought I would do this portfolio for you guys and show you how it's managing, what's going on. And I've been buying all these stocks on Trading 2 and 2 since about the start of this year. I kind of set up this UK portfolio, and actually a lot of you guys have subscribed from like my UK content when I talk about UK stocks. So I know some of you guys only come here for UK videos, so this one's kind of for you guys that want to see how my portfolio is doing. Now previously I've kind of like compared this to the FTSE 100, but today I'm going to be actually revealing the position sizes and how much each position is up to date of actually like opening up that position, so you guys can actually see how well my stocks have done since I've opened up. So what I'll do now is I'll kind of bring up a pie chart of how my stocks are doing, the sizes they make up in my portfolio, and the gain that I've had on all of these individual stocks. So this is my UK portfolio on Trading 2 and 2. So we'll start from the top and make our way around. So on the top of this one is AA Casino, and that one is up 10% and makes a little bit of a decent chunk of my portfolio. Next up is Aviva, that doesn't make up that much of my portfolio, but it is up 9%. Then we've got Barclays, which is up 42%, which is quite good actually. I'm actually considering maybe selling out Barclays just because of how much it's up and it not making that much of my portfolio up. So Barclays is one that might actually get sold out of maybe this month, depending on what goes on. The only position I've ever actually sold out of my UK portfolio is boohoo.com, which got to like an 85% gain and then I sold that one out. So yeah, I did sell out of Boohoo, and then Barclays I'm kind of considering it. Next up is Barrett Developments, which is up only 2.8%, and I kind of started buying this one after it had gone up a little bit more, and I should have probably bought a bigger position a little bit earlier on. I am considering either maybe adding into a little bit of Barrett Developments, or I'm also considering diversing into a smaller, another house builder, but having a smaller position than Barrett Developments I have right now. So I think right now Barrett Developments makes up something like 10% of my portfolio, maybe a little bit more. I think it's like 12% of my portfolio. So I'm kind of considering maybe opening up, maybe selling Barclays and then opening up about a 6% with either like Redrow, Taylor Wimpey, or Persimmon. I'm not sure which one yet. That's kind of something that's going on in my head right now. So I'm going to think of that one through probably this week and then decide from here right now. And then I got Dark Group. Obviously I'm extending my position in this one last week, but yeah, Dark Group's just doing phenomenal because of how much it was down. Like it was starting to get at prices where it's like, oh, this stock's going to go bankrupt, which I was like, this is crazy. So yeah, Dark Group Jet 2, I'm up 40% on that one, and even though it's up quite a bit, I don't really want to sell that because I feel like I can make 100% on that one. So yeah, I can't really sell that one right now. Next up is Greggs, which makes up a massive chunk of this portfolio. It's actually like my biggest position in terms of like all my portfolios. Like a position doesn't make as much up as what Greggs does in this portfolio. It makes up a huge chunk. I'm up about 16%, nearly 17% on this one right now. I would be up a lot more if I didn't add into my position, but I was like, oh, I've got to keep making this position bigger and bigger because I like this company. My aim is to make about 100% on this one, so it's kind of like 17% of the way there, so I reckon I can still get a little bit more than this for Greggs. But yeah, it's definitely my favourite position like in like the stock market for the UK, so that's why it makes up so much. Then we've got Hollywood Bowl, which makes up nearly 30, well, a good chunk of my portfolio, but it's up nearly 30% right now, which is absolutely fantastic. So I really like Hollywood Bowl. Then we've got JD Sports, which is up 23%. I really like that company as well. No plans to like add any more into it, but yeah, that's another one up 23%. And then the last one that makes only up a little bit of the chunk up is Legal and General. That's up 0.36%, and I'm actually considering maybe adding a few more shares into my Legal and General position because it is quite small, as you can see, and I think there's a little bit more upside in this company as well. So yeah, I might add into that position. So overall, like I'm kind of considering maybe selling Barclays, maybe adding to my legal and general position, and then also I'm considering maybe buying another house builder, or maybe adding to Barrett Developments. I'm not 100% sure yet. It's something that I'm kind of considering. But yeah, that's kind of like my UK portfolio right now, and my position sizes and how much each position is currently up. So guys, that's my UK stock market portfolio that's on Trading 212. I hope you enjoyed seeing my portfolio and like the transparency of seeing like every position, how much every position is currently up. I might add like a little thing on the side saying like positions that I've sold. So like Boohoo sold for 85%. So you can see like all the ones that I've took profit on. I don't know if to add that in or not. I'm kind of considering that one. So I don't know, would that be a good addition? Let me know. And as always, if you can like the video and you know the transparency, like you don't get many YouTube channels that kind of share the whole portfolio, how much they're up. And if you do kind of have a YouTube channel that does that, they kind of charge you a year subscription to a private course thing that they charge £1,000 for a year. So there's not many people that actually show how they're doing in the stock market like how I do. So I hope you enjoyed the transparency, and as always, if you can smash that like button, it'd be absolutely amazing. If you can subscribe, that'd be absolutely amazing as well. And I'll see you on the next video.